गणेशाय नमः। ओम श्री सरस्वत्यै नमः। ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। ओम समस्तजनकल्याणे निरतं करुणामयं नमामि चिन्मयं देवं सद्गुरुं ब्रह्मविद्वरम्। ओम सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्परां। शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः। श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानाम् आलयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पादं शङ्करं लोकशङ्करम्। ओम भद्रं कर्णेभिः शृणुयामदेवाः भद्रं पश्येमाक्षभिर्यजत्राः स्थिरैरङ्गैस्तुष्टुवागंसस्तनूभिः व्यशेम देवहितं यदायुः। स्वस्ति न इन्द्रो वृद्धश्रवाः स्वस्ति न पूषा विश्ववेदाः स्वस्ति नस्तार्क्ष्यो अरिष्टनेमिः स्वस्ति नो बृहस्पतिर्दधातु। ओम शांति शांति शांति। So, what is the Moola Karanam? Nimitta Naimittika. Moolam is Jiva. Jivam. So, here we saw again, what is the meaning of this Jiva? Is nothing but a bundle of causes and effects. And we saw Hetupalatpakam. Jivam kalpayate purvam. Tado bhavan pratakvidan. But why there is Jiva bhava? Because anishyata yatha rajjuhu andhakare vikalpita sarpadharadibhihi bhavaihi tadvad atma vikalpitaha. Why there is Jivatva? Because one is not clear about the essence, the truth. Then Jivatva is born. Otherwise, there is no question of Jiva also. Now, so, Anishyata yatha rajjuhu andhakare. In the mandandhakare yatha loke svena rupena anishchitan avadharita evam eva iti rajjuhu mandandhakare kim sarpa udaka dara danda iti va anekada vikalpita bhavati. Purvam swarupa Anishchaya nimittam. The cause is because of not ascertaining one's own reality. That non-ascertainment or apprehending of reality is a cause for all misapprehensions. Yadihi purvameva rajjuhu swarupena nishyata syat na sarpadi vikalpaha abhavishyat yatha swahasta angulyatishu yesha drushtantaha tadvad hetupaladi samsara धर्मान अनर्थ विलक्षणतया स्वेन विशुद्ध विज्ञप्ति मात्र सत्ता अद्वय रूपेण अनिश्चितत्वात् जीव प्राणादि अनंत भाव भेदैः आत्मा विकल्पिता इति एषः सर्वोपनिषदां सिद्धान्तः. So, like there will not be any ambiguity like one's own finger. यथा स्वहस्त अंगुल्यादिषु. It is ascertained. There is no question of doubt about one's own limbs. So reality becomes as clear as it. So now, otherwise, this Ananda Bhava Bhedaihi, this when it is ascertained, this imagination itself into countless diverse objects in many vastus, Kalpana Karna, all these things will end. Nischitayam yatha rajvam विकल्पो विनिवर्तते रज्जुरेवेति चाद्वैतम् तद्वदात्मा विनिश्चयः निश्चितायां यथा रज्ज्वां विकल्पो विनिवर्तते रज्जुरेवेति चाद्वैतम् तद्वदात्मविनिश्चयः रज्जुरेव इति निश्चये सर्वविकल्पनिवृत्तौ Rajjureva iti cha advaitam yatha. Now, Rajjureva iti nischaya. Some final conclusion has come, well ascertained. This is Rajjureva iti. This is rope alone. Rajjureva iti nischaya. When you conclude, ascertain and conclusion, upon reaching that conclusion, sarva vikalpa nivrittau. When do we reach? When all the imaginations end, kalpa, imaginations, bhavas end, and Rajjureva iti nischaya, when we ascertain that this is rope alone, then Rajjureva iti cha advaitam yatha. Then what remains is that Rajju alone as Advaita remains. That Advaitam remains alone. Yatha, just as. So, just as when the rope, the true nature of the rope is realized and non-dual experience takes place and all other imaginations would instantly end, come to an end. Similarly, Tatha, Upanishad says what? Brihadaranyaka Upanishad, Neti neti iti sarva samsara dharma shunya pratipadaka shastra janita vijnana suryaloka kruta atma vinischaya atma eva idam sarvam. Iti, now, neti neti iti. Neti neti, not this, not this, not this. That is sadhana. So, iti sarva samsara dharma shunya pratipadaka shastra janita vijnana suryaloka kruta. What is the meaning now? When it is devoid of all the worldly attributes, sarva samsara dharma shunya. Neti 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 karke, one by one dharmas are being avoided. Properties, characteristics, sab ko hata diya. This is not this, this is not this, neti 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 neti. Then you reach a stage where nothing can be removed. So, then all samsara dharma shunya, devoid of all worldly attributes, that state we reach. So, that reality is pointed out as something which is devoid of all worldly attributes. Neti, 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 kehte, kehte, we reach that supreme state, the reality, where it is defined as that it is devoid of all worldly attributes. So, samsara, sarva samsara dharma shunya pratipadaka. And shastra janita. And this result is of course, shastra janita means only by the help of scriptures, the knowledge is generated, understood, not one's own whims and fancies. So, as a result of the light of the sun of realization, like Surya, Prajwalita, wonderful, not clouds, and whatever clouds are there, Surya Bhagavan, in this light, nothing, no clouds, everything is very bright sun. So, just as that is called in the light of that is as a result of the light of the sun of realization, Vijnana, Shastra Janita Vijnana Suryaloka Kruta Atma Vinischaya. The self is ascertained from the firm conviction about the self. So, Atma Vinischaya, from this firm conviction about the self, after realizing the light of sun of realization, after gaining that, result of the light of the sun of realization, that state when it is realized, firmly ascertained, what is that state? Devoid of all worldly attributes. Atma Vinischaya. Then from firm conviction, very firm conviction takes place. When all dharma, samsara dharmas are rejected and the truth is known, and very firmly convinced about the self, how Atma eva idam sarvam. That is the conviction. What is the conviction? Self alone is all this. Other than self, there is nothing. This is the conviction. Atma eva idam sarvam. Then another realization is apurvam. There is no, Atma is apurvam, meaning there is no cause preceding it. Nothing has caused the existence of Brahma. So apurvam, there is nobody anterior, nobody before. Then anaparam, there is nothing afterwards also, no effect. So reality is such, nothing has come out of him and nothing has caused him. to exist. Apurvam, anaparam, anantaram. Anantaram, antara na, no inside to it. Abahyam, there is no question of inside and outside to the self. Anantaram, abahyam. And also, sabahya abhyantarohi ajaha. That is ajaha, unborn. And how is he? He is what we, our experience of inside and outside, what we say. Atma has no inside and outside. But what we feel, identified with the body, that andar or bahar. So according to us, andar and bahar. So therefore, whatever is interior and exterior according to our experience, all that is pervaded by self. Ajaha, birthless. Therefore, no, ajaraha, amaraha. There is no question of decay. Is immortal. Amrutaha, no death. Abhayaha, fearless, state of fearlessness. Yeka eva advayaha, that is one without the second. So all these are all the realization or the firm conviction that is born after realization. When such a conviction takes place, vinishchayaha, firm conviction takes place to anyone, to the seeker, thereafterwards, this kalpanas, various kalpanas will end. All imaginations will end. So many kalpanas we create, all our imaginations, what we have been creating, all that will end. And remember, very simple, as beautifully Puja Gurudev says, this is a word coined by him, non-apprehension of reality leads to misapprehension. So when you non-apprehension of rope leads to misapprehension of snake. So the very cause that we are seeing this Jagat, we are imagining, we are caught up in so many kalpanas. Kalpana within kalpana, within kalpana, like that continuum, like a dream within the dream. So all the kalpanas will end. That is the meaning. After realizing firmly the truth. Now, another question is raised and answered. Yadi, if Atma eka eva iti nishchayaha, if it is firmly experienced and concluded with conviction that the self alone is, there is nothing else other than that. Atma eva iti nishchayaha, katam pranadibihi anantaihi bhavaihi yetaihi samsara lakshanaihi vikalpita iti uchyate shrunu. Now, katam pranadibihi anantaihi bhavaihi, like prana etc., infinite things are imagined. How is it possible that the infinite things such as prana etc. are imagined? Yetaihi samsara lakshanaihi, and which are the attributes or characteristics of samsara only. Ananta bhavaha are imagined. So many infinite varieties are imagined. How is it possible? And why is it so many things are imagined then? Khatam? All these are imagined. That is by whom? So many things are imagined by kalpana. Iti uchyate. If you ask this question, shrunu. Now listen to me. What is that now? Pranadibhiranantaischa bhavairetaiर्विकल्पितः मायैषा तस्य देवस्य यया सम्मोहितः स्वयं प्राणादिभिरनन्तैश्च भावैरेतैर्विकल्पितः मायैषा तस्य देवस्य यया सम्मोहितः स्वयं. Now we say Now, Shurunu, what is that? Maya esha tasya atmanaha devasya. What is this? Esha Maya. This is his Maya. Devasya Maya. Daivi Maya. This is his Maya. Devasya, Jyotana Devasya, so a self-effulgent self. So Atmanaha Devasya. But this is his Maya. Self-effulgent Maya. How? Yatha Maya vina vihita Maya gaganam ati vimalam kusumitaihi saphalashaihi tarubihi akirnam iva karoti tatha iyamapi devasya Maya yaya ayam swayamapi mohita iva mohito bhavati. Now just as example is given. Maya vina vihita Maya. A magician is there. A magician creates a magic. These are all ancient Indian magics. Most very oft quoted Indian magicians used to perform such magics in public, in a big ground. They used to create that kind of hallucination. It's called not one or two hallucinated, a whole group is hallucinated in the spell of Maya. So, Maya vina vihita Maya. A magician has created a magic. How did he get? Gaganam ati vimalam. Ati vimalam gaganam. Clear cut sky is there. There are no clouds also in it. Sky is clear. In that clear sky, what did he get? Kusumitaihi sapalashaihi tarubihi akirnamiva. And he creates an illusion that a huge tree full of leaves and fruits is filled and existing there in front of you. In a clear space. You will see the fruits also, tree also, leaves also. Laden with fruits. You can see them. Huge tree in front of you. How he creates? Magician creates it. He creates a spell of magic and he sees this. So, Ativimalam Gaganam Kusumitaihi Sapalashaihi Tarubihi, filled with trees, fruits, leaves, shooting into the sky, up. Akirnamiva, filled with Karoti. So, he makes that clear space, he converts that into a garden or a tree, big tree. Magician does it. Not only one is seeing, whoever is there in that, everybody would see the same tree. So, karoti, tatha iyamapi devasya, tatha ayamapi devasya Maya. Similarly, this devasya, this deva is there, Ishvara is there, but his Maya, devasya Maya, it has no substance in it. It has nothing, no substance, it is not solid, it is like a smoky figure, which has no substance in it. It's a Maya. It's only spell. So, tatha iyamapi devasya Maya. Similarly, this also is the Maya of that Deva. And interesting thing is, Yaya ayam swayamapi mohita iva mohitaha. And by his own magic, the Deva seems to have been influenced or came under the spell of his own Maya, as though he is also caught up. Mohito iva mohitaha. Not really mohitaha. Mohito iva. As if he looks. हम इसलिए पूछते हैं कि कभी कभी कई बार हम ये पूछते हैं कि भाई भगवान has created all this. I think he himself is confused. We say that expression sometimes. I think he lost his control over creation. Otherwise, Bhagwan Ramji, when Sita ji was not there, taken away by Ravan, how much he screamed. And you also know the famous incident. Parvati and Shiva were going, and they said, poor Rama is crying for his wife. Let me console. Shiva said, be careful. Pahle Mayavi hai Vishnu. No, what are you talking? You people are heartless. Husbands you are. You don't understand the problems of women. Let me go and console. He said, Parvati, please khayal rakhna. No, just see. So she went in the form of Sita Devi. When Rama is crying in the forest, Ha Sita. She stood there in the form of Sita Devi. So Ramji looked and said, Parvati, why are you in the disguise of Sita? He asked her. She was shocked. Ye kya tumhara leela hai? So don't disturb my drama now. So he continued. So mohito yiva mohitaha. Like gurus also, Mahatmas also, realized masters also. As if you feel that they are in moha. बड़ा नाटक करते हैं. Very difficult to understand. मोहितो यो मोहितः. As if they are deluded. Ishvara is deluded. So Swayamapi, as if he is caught up in his own creation. Bhavati mama maya duratchaya iti yuktam. In Gita it comes, no? Bhagavan says mama maya दुरत्यया. बट ऐसा छोड़ा नहीं भगवान ने वहाँ पे. मामे वये प्रपद्यन्ते एताम मायाम तरन्ते मायाम एताम तरन्ते. Those who approach me, they will cross this maya. Otherwise, you cannot cross my maya without my permission. I am the boss. So, therefore, this is all his spell. In that maya only he created many things. अच्छा, अब देखिए, व्यष्टि जीव में भी we also, what is actually Maya? Very simple. Maya, so many definitions are there, so much is there, but very simple thing Mahatmas and our Gurudev, so many people, Gurudev says so beautifully in his books, and other Mahatmas also say. But what is Maya? Simple. Mind is Maya. That's it. What is Maya? Mind at play. Or Maya at play is mind. So when mind is playing, it's all Maya. So, हमारे भीतर हमारे मन के अलावा और कोई माया नहीं है. What is Maya doing? Maya does कल्पना, काल्पिक सृष्टि. That's why it is called kalpa. Kalpa means Mahakalpa, Kalpa. So many Mahayugas is one kalpa. Kalpana, kalpa only. So, what does Maya do? Maya does kalpana. And remember, mind doesn't allow us to stop our kalpanas. If we try to stop one kalpana, it will take us to another kalpana. So one kalpana you try to stop it. You say, no, okay, I will control this is only my mind. And unknowingly you enter into another kalpana. That is the bondage also is kalpana, liberation also is another kalpana. According to Mandukya, it will come later on. न च बद्धः न च साधकः. Nobody is bound, nobody is a seeker, nobody realizing the truth. There is nothing. Because kalpana only. So when we stop kalpana, we are moving towards our reality. That's it. And every moment we live in imaginations. All of us, no exception. So, mind is Maya. Don't say Maya created the mind. Mind itself is Maya. Everything is Kalpana only. Birth is Kalpana, death is Kalpana, in between Kalpana, planning Kalpana. We have a body is another Kalpana. We are dying, another Kalpana. बड़ी कल्पना है, सब कल्पना है. ये दिस शरीर itself is कल्पना. जन्म, प्रीवियस जन्म, आगे जन्म, another कल्पना. Think it becomes so difficult to stop kalpanas, imaginations. And we do within the kalpana, another kalpana we do. Within the kalpana, another. This is all Jiva Srushti, Ishvara Srushti is a kalpana of Ishvara. And within that, Jiva spins his own kalpana, Jiva Srushti. That is kalpana. Within the kalpana, kalpana. अब ये कल्पना बंद कर दो. Like instant coffee, you become instant joyful. Kalpana. How many times, in how many lives, how many relationships we had? Mummy, daddy, every life, every wife, husband, children, neighbor, loud, लड़ाई, पढ़ाई, किड़ाई, शोर मचाया, घर बनाया, घर दौड़ा. कितने जन्म. मार खाया, मार पिटाई किया दूसरों को, डांटा, डांट खाई. There is no end. Continuously whipped by destiny, life after life. Durvara samsara davagnitaptam dodhuyamanam duradushtavatai. We are being fried in the pan of samsara. So we can live happily if we reduce our kalpanas. And our kalpana you should reduce. Don't try to reduce others' kalpana. You have no business to do it. If a child comes to you seeking your attention and love, and don't tell him it's your kalpana that I am existing in front of you. You have no business to remove others' kalpana. A seeker has to remove his kalpana. If others live in their kalpana, let them be. We appropriately act. As our kalpanas are entertained by Guru with love and affection and compassion. Guru, I am very painful. हाँ बेटा कोई बात नहीं. Guru, I am frustrated. I understand. Guru, my mind is haunting. Okay, never mind. Take God's name. Guru, I am sick. Don't worry. You will become all right. Guru, I am being humiliated. Never mind. I am there with you. out of compassion. So don't rub your Mandukya thoughts on others. To rub on others on study groups. No, that is not the purpose. We have to remove our kalpana. That is the beauty. Now, how many kalpanas are done? And we also do our kalpana within the Srishti. Ishvara also has done his own kalpana and he created. But he is mohita iva, but we are actually mohitaha. In case of Ishvara, Lord, as if he is deluded. In our case, we are deluded, no as if. In reality, we are also not, the delusion also is a kalpana. But he knows, but we don't know. When you know, Maya doesn't bind you. When we don't know, Maya binds us. So what is that now? Here now series of things will begin. So many kalpanas. Pranayati pranavidao bhutani cha tadvidaha gunayati gunavidaha gunavidaha tattvani cha tattvidaha. Now somebody says, some kalpana, some says what is reality? Because not only Ishvara as a magician he created, all those who are bound by the spell of the magician. Then we are also, we came under the spell of the magician. So then we also start living in imaginations under the magic spell. Because of identification with the magic, treating the magic as real, just as when you go to movie and cry. Why do you cry in movie? Why do you become sentimental? Why do you become emotional? And मज़ेदार बात यही है, not that first time you go to movie and cry. जब जब वो मूवी देखते तब तब रोना शुरू करते थे. This is the pitiable thing. Okay, पहले बार टेक लाइसेंस दिया रो लो. नहीं, whenever you play the movie, you start crying. ये तमाशा है कि नहीं बताइए. You know what will happen in future also. Picture पूरा देख चुका है. Every dialogue you know. When that dialogue comes, that scene comes, you cry. पागल है कि नहीं? जोर से बोलो. हाँ पागल. Similarly, बार बार वही अनएक्सपीरियंस है, फिर भी हम फंस जाते. Maya. Anyway, how the people think? Some people say there are some called prana iti pranavidaha, knowers of prana. They know the functioning of prana in the universe. They say, what is Atma? Atma is nothing but prana. Pranavidaha. And bhutani iti cha tadvidaha. And some people know bhutas, elements. So here prana means Hiranyagarbha or Sutratma. Though they say Hiranyagarbha or Sutratma is the reality. That's it. There is nothing other than Atma. What is Atma? Hiranyagarbha eva. Because he is the one who is doing everything, Sutratma. And Charvakas say that the whole world has emerged from bhutas, elements only. It's a combination of elements. No consciousness, nothing inside. Nothing. Then, those who know guna iti gunavidaha. Gunas. Who are they? And this particular actually group, Charvakas group, they are called Lokayatas. And they are very interesting. They don't even accept the existence of space. Because it is subtle, cannot be seen, it is not a matter, therefore they removed it. So Lokayatas. So world has come out only from 4 elements, they say that, bhutas. And Sankhyan say that everything is from gunas. All sattvajas tamo gunas only. So gunas is the reality. So Atman, the reality is, is constituted of 3 tattvas. Some people say, Shaivas say. What is that? Tattvani iti cha tadvidaha. Shaivas are there, some Shaivites, one class of Shaivas. They say that the reality is constituted of 3 tattvas. One is Atma, second is Avidya, third is Shiva. Jiva, Shiva and Avidya. Atma, Shiva and Avidya. These are tattvas, they call 3 tattvas according to them. So they say reality is this only. So some say Hiranyagarbha, some say elements Charvakas, Sankhyan say Gunas, and some class of Shaivas only say that it is Tattvas. Aneka prakar ke theories of creation. Second one, Padayati Padavido Vishaya iti tadvidaha Loka iti lokavido Devadijita iti cha tadvidaha. And those who are pada iti padavidaha, they know pada quarters, padas, quarters, they say that the Atman is nothing but quarters alone. And Vishaya iti tadvidaha. Some people say sense objects, various objects are there, that is the reality only. So fundamentals in the world, that is sense objects, are the realities. And those people who are familiar with lokas, loka iti lokavidaha. So many lokas are there. They said everything is lokas only, lokas alone is reality. The reality to be the lokas. And some people say devatas are always there. The reality is devatas alone. Devatas alone constitute the great reality. So Vatsyayana and others say that the final realities are sense objects. Ultimately, what is reality is sound, form, smell, taste, the sense objects which are there, they are the realities. And the Pauranikas, they say that the reality is constituted of 3 worlds. Deva iti tadvidaha, and then Loka iti lokavidaha, Devada. Now, Veda iti vedavido Yajna iti cha tadvidaha Bhokta bhokte iti cha bhoktruvido Bhojyam iti cha tadvidaha. Previous loka, the loka iti lokavidaha. There are some Pauranikas are there. What are the reality? Constituted of lokas, bhuhu, bhuvaha, suvaha, only these are the realities. And Deva iti cha tadvidaha, Mimamsakas and all that they say earlier, Agni, Indra, Vayu, these are the only realities, the Vedic gods. And then Veda iti cha. Some people say Vedas alone is the reality. Yajna iti cha tadvidaha. Some people say performing sacrifices is the reality. Reality is constituting of those things. And Bhokta iti cha bhoktruvidaha. And those who are conversant with enjoyer. Ultimately, bhoktru is important. Bhoktru is the reality. Bhoktru remains as it is. So, enjoyer is the reality. And those who understand the bhojyam, objects of enjoyment, they say objects of enjoyment is the reality. If there is nothing to enjoy, there is no world. So, objects of enjoyment is the reality ultimately. Here, Vedins, there is some class called Vedins, those who believe in Vedas. They say that rock bottom foundation of the entire universe is nothing but Vedas only. And Bodhyayanas believe that yajnas are Bodhayanas. Bodhayanas believe that the yajnas are the reality. Sankhyans again believe one type, enjoyer is the reality. And they are called Supukaras. Supukara, the cooks, those who believe that the enjoyed is the reality. You ask any cook, what is the reality? अरे भैया अच्छा खाना पकाओ, खाना और क्या चाहिए, भगवान इसी में है. Lord is in good taste of the food that we make in the kitchen. भगवान प्रत्यक्ष रूप में, टेस्ट के रूप में आपके सामने उपस्थित है. एंजॉय करो और क्या चाहिए, वही भगवान है. सुपूकरास. देन अदर पीपल से सूक्ष्म इति सूक्ष्मविदः, स्थूल इति च तद्विदः, मूर्त इति मूर्तविदो, अमूर्त इति च तद्विदः. Now, the knowers of subtle, sukshmas, things and all, they consider that the reality is subtle. Knowers of grass are there, subtle. किसने देखा grass दिख रहा है ना, वो grass is the reality. And those who worship, what you call the cell, small minute cells, a form, worship a form, call it the person with form and is reality. And those who believe in the formless, we call it as amurta, void is reality. Those who worship with form, they say form is reality. There some people are there. So we were discussing in one study group long back. Somebody came, some class of people entered our class, youth discussion. So something, so behind all the names and forms, there is formless reality. We stopped there. Those fellows got angry. We said, behind formless, there is eternal form of Lord. हमको लॉजिक समझ नहीं है, वो फॉर्मलेस के पीछे एटर्नल फॉर्म कैसा हो सकता है? That was their argument. What you call formless is something else, but behind formless is the eternal form of Lord. He is always there. Somewhere, I don't know where. So they believe in it. So, Nayayikas, that is logicians, say that the world is parinama or modification of the supreme reality. And this parinama is considered as three types. One is anuparinama, madhyama parinama, the second one, and vibhu parinama. Anuparinama is those who say atom, small one, the reality is sukshma. Madhyama parinama, people say reality is the size of the human body. Meaning shape, size, madhyama of the parinama. And some people say vibhu is very huge in size, God. So thus, the people speak about it. And some of the Buddhist nihilists, Shunyavadis, say that the reality is amurtaha, tadvida, void alone. There is nothing. And another one, another class of people are there. Kala iti kala vido, disha iti cha tadvidaha, vada iti vada vido, bhuvanani iti tadvidaha. Some people say believers of time is there, time. They say reality is time. Kala only. Because Bhagavan only said Kalosmi. So I time. And the believers of Akasha is there, Dishaha, directions. They call it as space alone is the reality. Because it is always there. Then some alchemists and magicians call it as Vada, their science only. They argue about this. Vada. Vada iticha Vada vido bhuvanani iti. And some of the people, others, knowers of the worlds, call it as the worlds, various lokas. Different worlds are there. So that is the think that is the only reality. So they say the astrologers and astronomers believe that the world has emerged out of the eternal factor called time. They say कुछ नहीं होता, time alone. काल महिमा, काल ही परमात्मा है. And the world is sustained in time, merged back in time. Therefore, time alone is reality. And another class called Swarodaya Vadins, Swara Udaya Vadins, Swarodayas. They are well versed in reading the future and the present implications of the sounds of birds, lizards, etc. They watch these sounds and make calculations and come to some special knowledge. For them, directions or quarters of space is an eternal basis for the pluralistic world. Because all these sounds are possible only in sound space. And through those sounds only we discover future. So the real Adhara is Akasha. And Bhuvana Kosha Vadins are there. They are called cosmologists or geographists of cosmic level. They declare that the 14 worlds which are known in Puranas are the only realities. They say that. Bhuvana. So Bhuvana Aniti Tadvidaha. Then again, Manayiti Manovido Buddhiriti Tadvidaha Chittamiti Chittavido Dharma Dharmau Tadvidaha. So some people say mind is reality, some people say buddhi is reality, some people say mind stuff, chittam is reality, chitta, and some people say dharma only is reality. Bhagwan is there, dharma is there, that alone is a reality. So some materialist people believe mind is a reality, a school of Buddhists believe, Vijnanavadins believe the intellect is a reality, Sankhyan's the supreme reality, yes. Another school of Buddhists called Yogacharas, they believe that the Chit is the eternal reality, and Mimamsakas believe Dharma and Adharma as the fundamental realities which are the basis of the universe. Mimamsakas. Now, Panchavimshaka ityeke Shadvimsha iti chapare Ekatrimshaka ityahuho Ananta iti chapare. Some people say 25 categories, tattvas. Reality is comprising of 25 categories. Some people say 26. Some people say 31. And some say infinite number. Who are all they? Sankhyans say 25 categories. What is their Siddhanta? There is something called Mula Prakriti, which undergoes modification. So, modification that is undergone by Mula Prakriti is called as Vikriti. Okay. So, this Vikriti is of 7 types. Mahat, Ahankara and 5 Tanmatras. इसके बाद क्या हुआ? They are called 7 Vikritis of nature. Each one again undergoes modification. 7 Vikritis. And subsequently they are called as Vikara. How many of them are there? Thus, Mahat changes into 5 organs of perception, Ahankara into 5 organs of action, and Panchatanmatras into 5 sense objects. And Sattva aspects of all these, of Tanmatras, together constitute human mind. Therefore, we got 16 Vikaras. Okay. So, therefore, for Sankhyans, Mula Prakriti plus 7 Vikritis plus 16 Vikaras plus Purusha, ego, individual, is equal to 25. Patanjali Yoga Sutra, they added another Tattva, 26th one, they called it Ishvara. 26th, Ishvara. Now, Pashupatas are there, Pashupatas, they consider that the reality is of 31 factors. But in fact, Puja Gurudev says, actually they are in reality 36. They are Shiva, Sukha, Sadashiva, Ishvara, Vidya, Purusha, Maya, Time, Niyati, various kalas, Avidya, Raga, unmanifest of Prakriti, Mahat, Ahankara and mind. There are 16 total. 5 organs of perception, 5 organs of action, 5 tanmatras and the 5 elements. Total 36. 5 elements or something is removed here by Gaudapada Acharya. Perhaps whatever it is. So 31 he took. Others say reality has infinite tattvas. Many tattvas, not only these many. Thus, these people say lokan loka vidaha prahuhu ashrama iti tadvidaha stripum napumsakam laingaha para paramatha pare. And lokan lokavidaha prahuhu. Lokan. And those who know, they say, there are some laukikas, they say that act of pleasing others is the reality. Sabko खुशी में रखो, खुशी रहो, that is the Bhagavan. और इसमें कुछ नहीं है. They are called, and some people recognize ashramas. Brahmacharya, Grihastha, Vanaprastha, ashrama, dharma, following faithfully rules of ashramas is reality. And grammarians are there. They say it is the combination of male, female and napunsaka genders. This entire universe. And some other people know it as para and apara. Para, paramatha, pare. Some people say it is a para and some apara. Who are they? Social workers are there. Some people who work for country. They say सबको खुशी रखना, उनके लिए working hard for the benefit and happiness of all people is the only reality. Beyond that, it is not there. Daksha Prajapati and etc. Siddhantas they gave. Ashrama dharmas observing alone is the reality. Keep on doing it. And there one school of Vedantins, they say that the truth is of two types, absolute and relative, para and apara. So, some people say is nothing but a combination of, I told you already, Sri, Pum, Napumsakam, Lainga. That is one. So, Srishtiriti Srishtivido Laya iti cha tadvidaha Stitiriti Stitividaha Sarve chehatu sarvada. Now, there are some, the creationists people are there. They call it as creation. Paramatma only, creation only is happening. That is reality. Those who believe in dissolution describe it as pralaya. And the believers in sustenance believe it as sustenance. In fact, all these ideas, sarve cha ihatu sarvada, so many ideas are there. Actually, all these ideas are nothing but imaginations in Atman. All these are kalpitam. See? Sarve chehatu sarvada. So all these, sarvada, always, it is only kalpitam, imaginations. So, here we conclude, and Acharya concludes the essence of all these things in one paragraph that we can say tomorrow. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.